What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Happy Wednesday, by the way. I'm not real sure what we're doing. I got two things I want to do. I hope I can get them both done today or in this video. That'd be kind of nice. Thing number one is I'd like to get the motor in and begin mock-up on that. Did some conversating over this weekend, and I kind of got a location where I want the motor to be. Obviously, I want it back as far as I can, but as far as motor height or crankshaft centerline height, I got some information on where I want to be for this application. So, going to try to hit that right on the money. Along with that, I would also really like to go to Lowe's, the old local hardware store, and pick up some cutoff wheels, some nice cutoff wheels, because I got a lot of cleaning up to do. Obviously, I'm going to come in here, clean all this up, make it all look nice, and get in, cut off all the leftovers, and come in here, cut all of it off, and make it look nice, clean it all up, and get it ready for the frame rails and things like that. That should be coming in the next few days, hopefully. I'm not really sure. Yeah, as far as timeline on those, I haven't really got anything. They told me 10 days when I ordered, and I don't know what day we're on. So we might be on day 5, so we may not even be relatively close to when it's going to show up. But those are kind of the two things I want to do today. Like I said, we got the front plate, like I said last video, we got the front plate, mid plate over there. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I'd love to throw the motor in. We're just gonna see how the day unfolds. So stick around, and you guys will know shortly what direction I'm doing, or what direction I'm going today, and where this video is gonna head. So thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate the support. Let's find out what I'm doing today. So guys, obviously I was wrong. I thought this would be up by Wednesday. It's now Friday, so happy Friday. How you guys doing? I just got caught up with stuff and wasn't able to finish the video, make a video, blah, 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 blah. My bad. It's Friday though, let's put out a video. So, what you guys missed while a lot of that stuff was going on, we actually did kind of start putting the motor in. So, motor is kind of, sort of, ish. I mean, it's between the frame rails. It's not like, we're working on it. We're working. It's ratchet strapped in. These are the new lightweight mounts that we're working with. But, as you can see, Team Z front plate, mid plate just off of Jegs. But, you know, Team Z, get with your boy. Come on. Team Z K-member, Team Z A-arms. Team Z front plate. Come on, get with your boy. So, along with that, I did have to come in and cut out a little bit of the tunnel. Just trying to get this thing to sit where we want it. Believe it or not, these things don't really fit a power glide very well. Probably because they didn't come with one. So, a little trimming here and there. We're going to make it work. Not that concerned about it. One thing that I do want to just come in and say, this isn't perfect. So if you're looking at it, and yes, I'm a little left, not so much right, we're working on it. The motor is in, and we're working on it. We're taking measurements. We're going to get it right and then start getting it located. But I do got some downtime in between while Dad's at work. I get out a little bit earlier before he does. I'm going to come in and start cleaning all this up. I got myself some new cutoff wheels, and it's time to take some of this out. So that is actually what I'm gonna bounce on right now, and then we'll come back and we'll do some motor stuff this video as well. But it is in, so that's a plus. And that's a start. It's the start of the front. And also, I did get a confirmation email. My rear suspension pieces, my rear frame rail, stuff like that, they're showing up Friday. So today, when you guys are watching the video, I will be getting my new rear suspension plan. So maybe Monday, we'll do a little reveal and tell you guys what we got going on, what we're cooking, and what we are rolling with. But I guess enough about me. Let's kind of throw an update on what Dad's got going on. So Dad got some fancy Tim McCamus parts. Those are actually going to be door latches because he does have glass doors now. They were steel doors, but they're the latches for the fiberglass doors. That is what we got from over there. What Dad has going on is this is a drop spindle that is off the Buick over there. This is the drop spindle. This is a factory spindle that those brakes came on. Those are stock brakes, nice Willwoods. Dad is currently making this drop spindle identical to this one. As you can see, he has marks cut where he is going to cut off, and then it appears that we will be reworking the brake area with a bracket or some sort. But Dad is working on putting a set of front Willwoods on, and I'm sure there's some other stuff. I know that there's a big block in that corner. I'm not sure what his plan is. Just like he doesn't really know what I'm doing. We just kind of work together and we just go, hey, I need help doing X, Y, Z, and we just help each other. So motor's in. We are going to work on getting this center and then start working on the mounts. I got some of the mounts down there. We do want to attach the mid plate in between the frame rails, so that isn't bad. We can work with that. I would like to see, from talking with people, crankshaft center line. We would like to see 15 or 16 inches from ride height to, ground at ride height to the crankshaft center line. We're at like 18, so we're above that. So whether we bring the motor down or not to reach that, I'm not sure. We might just roll with it and see what happens. Higher is going to be better for what we're doing, so maybe 18 isn't terrible, but we'll see. I'm going to do some more figuring that out, but I am going to hop on the cutoff wheel, and I'm going to start cutting off all this excess stuff because, well, if the frame rails are showing up, then that means I can start on the rear end of this thing. So I'm going to start cleaning this stuff up because, honestly, right around the corner, we will be doing some frame rail stuff. So I'm actually going to hop in here, do some cutting, and you guys are going to watch that go down. So thank you guys for watching. Happy Friday. Let's get to cutting. Let's get to measuring. Let's just get to race car stuff. So, all right. I'm out. Alright guys, so as we are coming to the end of this video, just a quick little recap of where we're at, what we got going on. Obviously, motor is in. However, I do have to come in and cut a little bit of the passenger side of the mid plate so that way we can scooch this thing over. It is leaning pretty heavy towards the driver's side, and you can see that where, just kind of a simple view, if we crawl underneath the car real quick, you can see that through the tranny tunnel. You can kind of see where the tail shaft of the power glide is, and it's really heavy on the driver's side. So we got to get that centered. Along with that, like you guys saw, I cleaned up a lot of what was cut, and it's all on the ground now, but it's all cleaned up and it is pretty much ready for the rear suspension. And the nice part about that is showing up Friday. When you guys are seeing this video, hopefully I'm getting a confirmation saying it's been dropped off, and we can go over that, and I can explain my reasoning for such. So there's a lot going on. We're dealing with the front end of the car. We're dealing with the rear end of the car, both of which are just as important as the other. So one day, you know, we're kind of balancing as we go. I want to get the motor situated before we tackle the rear end. The rear end's exciting, and that the frame rails will be here and the rear suspension will pretty much be here. That's exciting, but if we can get the motor placement and the motor in, then we can do headers, turbo placement. We can build the radiator support up here, and then we can start attaching fenders, attaching the front end, and truing some of this stuff up. That's kind of an exciting portion of this. With the motor being done and put in place, it allows us to finish up front. Well, finish up. It allows us to do a lot more stuff. The motor's kind of holding us back from building radiator support and things like that. So once that stuff is done and the motor's in, or at least it has its location, then it can be tranny tunnel. It can be, you know, we can just kind of move all the way through the car with that stuff. The rear end being here, or not the rear end, the rear suspension being here is fantastic. That is exciting. We'll be able to dive into that soon as well. But in the next few videos, we'll be having the motor set up, and we'll be explaining the rear suspension situation. So as we come to the end of this video, I do want to make a few announcements. I am going to be having some stuff for sale coming up here. So if you're not, go to my Facebook, Casey Bedell, CASEYBEDELL. Really only selling local stuff. I'm not shipping anything, so you are going to have to come pick it up. But I am selling some stuff. A few things are like front plate, mid plate for a small block Ford. The whole accessories for this thing, keeping the water pump, but the AC, the ICT billet stuff, all that's for sale. The intake is for sale as well. I don't have prices. Relatively cheap. I'm just trying to move it. I got 4-lug wheels, one with 255 radial on a set, and then another one with some wore-out tires, but they're still tires, and they're hard to find. So I will be posting pictures of that kind of stuff. I got fuel pump, an Aeromotive A1000 fuel pump that's for sale as well. I got some stuff I need to clear out. So in the next few days, I will be posting on my Facebook, Casey Bedell. Go check it out. Like I said, you're picking this stuff up. I'm not shipping it out. I'm sorry. I don't have time for that. But I will be posting a bunch of stuff for sale. Random things, but they are just things that are taking up space, and I don't need them anymore, so they're just going to sit for the rest of my life. So let's let someone else enjoy them. But, you know, front plate, mid plate for a small block Ford. ICT billet accessories that are on an LS. 4-lug wheels, they're 10 holes. They were on the Fairmont front and backs. Aeromotive A1000 fuel pump. Not brand new, but used, but it worked when I pulled it off the car. Man, I got to go through all my stuff and just kind of sort it. But I am going to be having some stuff for sale, so maybe I got some stuff you guys need. So make sure you check that out. I'm going to end this video off here. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe as usual. You know, if you got a buddy that's into car stuff, send him my way. You know, I'm sure I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So thank you guys for watching. Motors in the car, rear suspension's coming tomorrow. Great stuff's going on. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, and we'll do some more car stuff, and I'm excited about it. So see you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of your Friday.